86-year-old Chan Kai-let lives at Jetta Gardens aged care home with dementia. After signing consent forms in March last year, her family was told she was fully vaccinated. But in August, it was revealed she'd not received a dose at all.
They were giving us reasons and they were not sure whether she did or not.
It took another 4 months until the 86-year-old was finally vaccinated, on the same day Queensland's borders reopened.
She had a second jab, and then right after that, she already had COVID.
But the family wasn't told for 2 days that she'd tested positive.
They did apologise, but apology is not what we want. We want to know how the things are managed and what is the care plan put in place for everyone there.
There's anger there because let's not fool around. Omicron is very deadly to the elderly people.
Jetta Gardens has been the subject of a non-compliance order. 15 people have died there, with 100 residents infected since the Omicron wave hit.
They're trying their best. I can see that they're all very worn out.
I think the system needs to be overhauled, to be honest.
Jetta Gardens says the well-being of its residents and staff are a priority, and it's set up a hotline for concerned family members. Practices at the aged care home were raised during question time in federal parliament.
This minister has ignored repeated warnings about workforce shortages, PPE shortages, and ignored the alarming failures at Jetta Gardens exposed by 2 reports. When will this minister resign?
The sector has performed extremely well in the context of the number of infections in aged care compared to those in the broader community.
Of the 160 people who have died in aged care in Queensland since the pandemic began, 21% were unvaccinated. 55% had received 2 doses of a COVID vaccine, 6% had 1 dose, and only 9% had received a booster shot.
It's not totally clear to me, and we're exploring that now, why this group has not yet been boosted.
Queensland recorded 12 deaths overnight. 9 were in aged care homes. An unusual case of a person in their 30s who suffered a blood clot is also among the deaths.
Whether the COVID-19 was the cause of the blood clot or contributed to the blood clot, that's where it becomes complex, and that's why we've included this case in the data. With school returning yesterday, 313 students were absent with the virus. Health authorities are expecting that number to increase. Louisa Rebgetz, ABC News.